You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Wednesday, May the 10th, and we've got a great show for you today. Stick with us live. Here's what we got coming up. We're talking about Disney stock being down. We're going to take a look at Baidu, which is the Google of China. We missed two huge stocks in EA and NVIDIA. NVIDIA is particularly embarrassing, so we're going to review those. Each of those topics is going to get a recap video if you're watching a recap video, so you can look for those other ones. They'll be posted on YouTube today. If you've seen the show, you know we are huge Nintendo fans. We are huge fans of their games and the stock. We've really been pushing the stock since day one. And so that's where this miss is completely embarrassing for me. NVIDIA is up huge. Last I checked, it was up around 15% since the earnings yesterday. And this is primarily because of the huge boost they got from the Nintendo Switch and their partnership with Nintendo, amongst other things. NVIDIA should have been a stock that I am tracking daily. It's no secret that the chips are used in the Nintendo Switch. I will show you. Let me go and pull up the Investor XP website real quick here, just to show you. If you go to investorxp.com, you can see all of the stories that we have daily. Now, I keep track of every pick that we have, and you can see the stocks we talk about more are larger on the website. Nintendo, since day one, article after article about how we like Nintendo. And I overlooked NVIDIA, partially because it had run up so much, but I should have known their earnings call was coming up. I should have done more research into it, and I simply didn't because I was distracted with the AMD 20% drop. I thought, whenever I see that, I gravitate towards that. Whenever a big household name has a drop like that, you look at the reason why, and if it's not a good reason, that's an easy bounce you can get in off of. NVIDIA is the main chip supplier for Nintendo. I've done the story about all the components into it. This should have been a no-brainer to follow, and they actually fit our criteria that we're looking for really well. Geez, they're up. Now it's 17%. So that it just gets more and more embarrassing. They're not a terribly expensive stock when you look to their price to earnings. 46 times. I mean, it's pricier than most of the other ones I got, but it's not completely out of the realm of something we would invest in. Activision's also very pricey. They do pay a dividend, so they are fair game for us to invest in. What else we got statistically wise? They're a very sound company. If we look, operating profit margins not bad. The quarterly earnings growth is incredible, 200%. $6 billion cash, almost $7 billion cash, $3 billion in debt. Just taking a quick look there. So we like it when they got more cash than debt sitting around. They completely fall into our realm of stocks we would invest in, especially given the Nintendo bump. And we completely 100% missed them to the tune of 17%. So that is extremely embarrassing. I certainly... One mistake, I've gone over a couple of mistakes in recent videos. One mistake was not having the cash readily in your account to invest in around earnings times when you get these bumps or drops in the stock. The second is I am terrible about earnings dates, and they're all there ready for you. It's public knowledge. They announce when their earnings dates are. Instead of writing it down on a scrap piece of paper like I do, put it in a calendar so that you know, so it's a reminder. huge miss in NVIDIA, and being such a big bullish caller on Nintendo, this shouldn't have been a surprise. They're actually at E3, their booths are right next to each other, as a matter of fact. So I blew it on NVIDIA. I'm fully, I will say when I blow it on a stock, and I'll say it when I do good on a stock. So I hope there's people out there that made some money off of NVIDIA. I think the EA's, Take-Two's, Activision's, Nintendo themselves, a boost from the Nintendo Switch sales. They're third-party developers and stuff like that. So GameStop, not so much, because they've got the there's a shortage of the systems, but they're doing very well selling it there. So GameStop's earnings call is at the end of the month. We'll see what they do. I'm expecting them to stay flat for the whole year. It'll be a nice surprise if they go up. They've done a good job rallying back, but NVIDIA, I missed it. Let me know if you got it before the pop. I'd like to hear your comments in the video discussion below. That's it for today's show. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, so that you get the latest investing news for gamers first. We are live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Tweet us at InvestorXP or shoot us an email. It's mail@InvestorXP. But I strongly encourage you to join the discussions on the recap video or chat with us live during the show. We're really trying to build this channel up, so I appreciate all the subscriptions we've been getting lately as we start to build our channel. It's great to see. I want to get this community building. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.